He's been awarded the Padma Shri and the Padma Bhushan, and an award which many believe was long overdue, this year's Dada Saheb Phalke Award. I'm delighted to welcome Mr. Shivaji Ganeshan. Welcome to our program. Tell me, what are your feelings at this time at this award? Many people feel it was long overdue.
Many people feel, I don't feel. Because I win so many awards from my childhood. I don't bother anything, you know. You know, basically I'm a very soft man. Everybody thinks, I mean, this award is very late. I don't think. I think I'm a fit for this award or not. So now only the people who give me an award, they think I'm a fit. Then only they offered me award. I'm happy, no regrets. I'm going to receive today.
Why is this award important? It honors Dada Saheb Phalke. What does it mean for you?
I don't know. I mean, Dada Saheb Phalke is a great producer. I'm heard about Dada Saheb Phalke. I don't know. I never met him. I'm supposed to be an actor, old actor. That's why I'm thinking like that. My way is entirely different than you people. So I'm an old actor. I'm working so many films as an actor. I'm still here in the art world. I start my career when I was 7 years old. I'm the longest actor living. So that's why they're giving, that's all.
You started your career when you were 7 years old in the theatre.
Yeah.
And, but in a sense that politics came to you before your career on the screen.
Maybe. So I am alone in politics, so many this thing. Actually, I am one of the founder of DMK, okay? Then I left DMK, I love Kamraj. I was with Kamraj. Then I work, for Congress, so many years. After Indira Gandhi's death, when she was alive, I was a member of parliament, okay? 3-4 years. I succeeded Nargis.
Yeah, in the Rajya Sabha.
Yes, Nargis. She was in the Rajya Sabha for 10 months or something. But I was in 4.5 years. Then after, Indira Gandhi's death, somehow I don't know. I quit from Congress or I am thrown out from Congress. I don't know. Then, for a motive, I start my own party in South. Then I should I stand in the election. I fail. I am a failure politician. I can call myself a failure politician. No regrets. Okay. Then I kept quiet. I joined with, 1 or 2 years with the VP Singh. Yes, I joined with, Janata Dal. Then I left Janata Dal. I'm living quiet life now. I'm with my children. You know, among the artists, I'm the only happiest family man. I have big family. We are 100 people in my house. We are all joint family. We have a lot of children and grandchildren, a lot of great-grandchildren. I was a great-grandfather, you know. I'm living with my wife after a long time because when I was very young, I miss my wife, my children, because I stayed always in the studio. Because each and every studio, I have my own bedroom, toilet, everything. Studio to studio, I'm going on shooting. For 15 years, for information, you heard about me. For 15 years, I worked in 3 shifts. 7 to 1, 2 to 9, 10 to 5. Only 2-3 hours rest. That's all. That's for my own affair, okay? Yeah.
Why did you give up this career in film to devote your life or part of your life to politics? Why did politics attract you?
I don't know. It's fortunate or unfortunate. In Tamil Nadu, almost a politician and an artist, mingled together from the childhood. Okay? In our South Indian politician, they are very great writers, dialogue writers, story writers. From the beginning, they are all in cinema. That influence only, we are all in politics. Politics and cinema or art world mingled together in South India.
Why do you think this is the case?
I don't know. I am not such a great, this thing, As for my concern, I was in politics. I'm not fit for the politics. I don't know, the people won't see me as an actor. I think so, yes. They never won't see me as a politician.
When you say you're not fit for politics, what is it about politics that you don't fit into, that you don't like? Because it's corrupt, because it's
No. You're putting a big word. I don't, I don't involve, you know. Okay, don't catch me, okay? I don't know, because, no, I'm not, I mean, I told you I'm not fit for a politician, politics. That's why I left politics. Politics have thrown me out or something, I don't know. Now I am all right. I'm leading quiet life in my house. Whenever I feel act, I can act. Before retirement, I have a small ambition. I have to fulfill my ambition.
What is this? What is this ambition before you retire?
I want to act Periyar. You know, the Periyar is a great, politician. You know? He only gave me a Shivaji title. When I was 13, 14 years old, in Annadurai, great writer Annadurai, he wrote a Shivaji Kanda Indurajyam drama. I acted Shivaji role. One day morning, I was in Kanjivaram that time. Annadurai gave me a page, dialogues, 90-page dialogue. Ganeshan, you must act. You are going to act in Shivaji role. So I told Anna, this is too much for me, you know. I'm a young boy, too much. No. I consider you are going to act as Shivaji. You must do. You learn everything. You by heart the thing. I go home. Coming back in the evening, you have to study and you have to read the dialogues. Morning, Anna gave me that dialogue, 90 pages dialogue. Then he had been to his house. Then evening came to my place. Shivaji, you study the dialogues. He said, I told Anna, you please sit down. I will act. Then Anna sit there. I start my dialogues. 90 pages complete. I act.
In how long did you learn this dialogue?
I mean 5, 10 years, 10 hours. Yes, 90 pages. Then Anna came and hugged me and cried. I never forget that scene. From that time, I am acting and I am acting.
Annadurai was also, of course, very active in politics.
Because of Annadurai, we are all come to politics. So after Annadurai died, I went to Kamaraj. I love Kamaraj.
Over the years, your style of acting has also changed. In your earlier films, there was a greater influence of theatre, and there was more sort of externalization of an acting style.
Yes. It's a real nice question, you know. There are a lot of difference between, drama actors and cinema actors. You know, my basic, stage. I got a great training stage. Sometimes the stage influence coming to my screen affair. So not my screen now stage influence. According to the dialogue I'm acting. Those days they give me a very big dialogue, Annadurai dialogue, Karnanidhi dialogue. There are 16 pages, 17 pages. My dialogue give me an action. The action doesn't give dialogue. So of course you are correct. Sometimes I'm a stage actor. I will definitely get some influence. I will do some extra action. But of course in the stage, stage, those days, no mic like that, no speaker like that. We have to shout over the 10,000 people. Even Shakespeare drama, take the Hamlet is sitting, to be or not to be. That's why he has to talk like that. In the stage, to be or not to be. Okay? In this thing, Macbeth or Othello or something, it is a cause, like that. In the stage, it is a cause, like that. So I am a stage man. The stage influence comes sometime. Slowly I change. Slowly.
When you are going to act in a film, how do you go about preparing for a role?
According to the script, One or twice I read the script. My director is there, my dialogue writer is there. They give me a very good, brief, in the dialogue or portion. Then I am sitting in my bedroom or my bathroom. I am thinking about my character. Okay? Just like that. So I work 3 shifts every day, I told you. The morning one role, thief. The afternoon one role, doctor. Our night one role, scientist. Okay, according to the character I train. Because all the credit goes to my teacher, you know. When I was very young, one man, a dramatist, taught me how to act. All the credit goes to my teacher. According to the character, I work myself.
You're watching In Conversation today with Shivaji Ganeshan. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back. You've sort of had the experience of so much adulation and affection from people and from fans. Is there a difference between the satisfaction you get in performing as if you were on stage before a live audience, or in a political rally before people, and on the screen where it is the camera?
Political rallies, I mean, they're entirely different role, you know, as a politician.
What is the role as a politician?
Yeah, so I told you, sir, as a politician, as an actor, as a politician, I failed completely. On the stage, I am successful. And the screen, I am very much successful. Okay.
When you act on stage and you get this feedback from the audience, you do something good, the audience responds immediately.
Yes, of course, you are absolutely correct. Entirely, it's a great affair, you know. If you act, you will get a reaction immediately. Okay? If you mistake one dialogue, people, they laugh, used to laugh. If you've done a beautiful role, people immediately, they clap, they jump, everything. You are seeing in your own eyes. So drama is very difficult. In cinema means, I mean, you can take 10 times, 15 times, 20 times, cut, again and again and again. But drama is a great, I love drama.
Do you do drama still?
Of course, not now, because of my health, you know. I became an actor in cinema. I got my own troupe, Shivaji Dramatic Society. You know, I put a new drama like Tanga Padakam, Gold Medal, Vietnam House. There are so many dramas. I made success in drama, then only I produce films. That's a very good affair, you know, the stage. If you want, I mean, see, you know, oh, nice. You have to put drama first. Then if the drama is successful, then only you can take film. I did it.
You called Shivaji Ganeshan. What is it about Shivaji that attracts you and inspires you? Are you happy to be called Shivaji?
No, I had Shivaji role. The Periyar Ramasamy see me as Shivaji. This is not a Ganeshan, this is Shivaji from today, he said. Shivaji did a great affair for me. He gave me a great, I mean, big name in our society. You know? Like Shivaji, you know. Shivaji is a great warrior. So the Shivaji name, he put, I mean, this thing to me, you know. What Bhiksha, you know, isn't it? Like,
you've described yourself as a 200% Indian.
Yes, I am. Proudly said. Why? Why you are asking? Of course, I'm a 200% Indian. I'm proud. I born as an Indian. I'm so proud, you know. India is a great country. Wherever I go. That's why Kennedy called me as an Indian. In '62, no actor called me Kennedy. Kennedy called me. He made me a mayor, okay, in Niagara. You know, Canada, Niagara state, there are some big states, they're very prestigious state. I mean, Niagara city. There are 2 mayors. One, the great Nehruji. Second one, the poor Shivaji Ganeshan. I brought golden key from Niagara city, from America to India. Yes, why? Because I am an Indian. I got a golden key, not as a Shivaji Ganeshan, as an Indian. Indian Shivaji Ganeshan. I got a great respect. The French government gave me an award. They are watching me 3 years, 9 judges. They are saying 15, 20 movies of mine. They give me a Chevalier Award. They recognize me. After myself only, they recognize, who should you have, a Dutchman or something, or American actor. Robert Dutchman or something.
Robert Altman.
Oh, yeah. No. Dutchman.
Dustin Hoffman.
Dustin Hoffman, yes. Correct. Dustin Hoffman, he recognized after me, you know. I got a Chevalier Award. Then only after 2 years, he got an award. Why? Shivaji is an Indian actor.
No, but Shivaji is also a great actor.
Of course. Shivaji, where is from Shivaji? Shivaji from Maharashtra, this Shivaji from Tanjore, that's all. I'm Indian.
You know, this is the 50th anniversary of India's independence. What do you think we have to celebrate today?
Of course, we are celebrating Indian affair, no? So we should not stop as a celebration. We have to do so many things for business people, for farmers. There are so many things we have to do because we are standing the same. Of course, India has improved a lot. India is one of the greatest countries in the world. But we are actually, shortly I can say, India is a very good material. You have to give a proper channel. You have to channel this properly. I am correct, I think. Yes.
Where do you think India has gone wrong?
I don't know. How can I say in the TV? My personal opinion is entirely different than yours before your TV.
Why don't you want to share your concern? You've been active in public service. You feel strongly about India. You feel India is a great country and it should become greater. Now, it can only become greater if all of us and people like you make that difference and do something for India.
I'm doing according to my limit, I'm doing in service in my Tamil Nadu state. I can't come here, sit with you in Delhi.
What kind of activity are you doing in Tamil Nadu?
No, Tamil Nadu means I got my own, my, what is that, trust. Yes, I got my own trust. I'm doing, education for the poor and these Harijan people, scheduled people, this thing, everything. Whatever Kamaraj said, Kamaraj, the great Kamaraj, one of our greatest leader, whatever he thinks, I'm doing little, not much, according to my, this thing.
Shivaji, you have acted with so many actresses and actors. Who are some of the people that you have admired, your co-actors?
Oh, everybody. When my time was so beautiful, all the heroines and heroes are very, very tough and very top. Bhanumati, Padmini, Savitri, giants, Sometimes they said you can do like that. You must be very careful. If you act with that ladies, you must be very careful.
Why is that?
Oh, they are very genius, very genius than me. They're all really good artists, real artists. Bhanumati, you can't. She's like the one exception, she will throw you out. Like Savitri, beautiful artist. The Padmini, if you laugh once, you finish. Like that. All the top artists. So you have to do things very carefully with those people. They're all great.
Why is it that a lot of cinema, Indian cinema, is very male-dominated and tends to have the actor as the most important?
Not only here, all over the world. Not only in India, all over the world. German, American film, British film, everything dominated by heroes. But the heroes are heroes,
Why is that?
So ladies are ladies, So their ladies not inferior, but heroes dominate only people next. That's a regular formula.
You mentioned that you have, unlike most film people, had a very happy and stable personal life.
Who said? What you are telling?
No, I'm saying that you have had a happy personal life, and you've had a long relationship, you have a large family, and you have a good relationship with everybody, whereas in the film industry, many people have a lot of trouble in relationships.
No, that is, I don't depends upon us. So, if you are a big man, another fellow doesn't like you. You are a good cameraman, another cameraman doesn't like you. Like that. So, people's nature. I can't help it.
In terms of your, you also mentioned that you have, you know most of the Indian languages, and that some of your friends in Bombay, like Om Prakash and people, have taught you a lot of a large vocabulary.
No, I understand almost, Indian language. If I call myself an Indian, so I have to learn everything. But I'm afraid to speak, I understand language, except English, English, I speak my own English, not English, because I know I'm not a white man, I'm a black man. I know all the language. I Nobody could abuse me, I told you. Nobody could abuse me. I know all the bad languages because they taught me.
Who taught you?
Oh, Prakash, Pranji, everybody. Oh, Dave is a great friend of mine. Dave. Dave.
Dev Anand?
Yes, he is very good. Everybody, all North Indian people are very great. Papaji always used to stay with me, always. Papaji, you know Prithviraj? Prithviraj Kapoor come to Madras, he used to stay with me. Gurudat used to sleep with me.
What are your memories of Prithviraj Kapoor?
Prithviraj, Papaji is Papaji, like my father. No? He's a great actor, he's a great one. How can I say? I can't say about anything about great people. No?
There is, you know, you're a very famous, well-known South Indian actor who's appreciated and recognized all over India. There is the concern in many parts of India about the north-south divide, that anything south of the Indian is South Indian. Do you feel that?
I don't know anything. And I told you I'm an Indian, okay? So I know only my language, my culture, my everything. That's why I'm staying in South India, southern part of India. Otherwise, I know difference between North India or Telugu, these things, no. I know only my language. So, in my language, I'm a successful man in film. I'm satisfied. That's why I'm staying in Madras. That's all.
But there are people in Tamil Nadu, or people who feel that the north tends to be dominant and is not giving its due share to the south.
That is political term.
But
if you abuse, even in North India, the Uttar Pradesh, abuse Delhi, the Andhra Pradesh abuse Delhi because political affair. So everybody needs so many things for their own country. That's why they're talking about that. That influence only everybody got. Not a very big affair. I don't agree.
So if you were now offered a choice as to what you would do with the rest of your life, what are your plans and your dreams for yourself?
I'm self-satisfied man. I'm not a young man like you. So I am a 70 years old man.
But you have more hair than I do.
Of course. Man, you have a lot of hair here. No problem. So I'm a 70 years old man. I did everything as far as my concern. If I know little, I did it. If it is right or not, I don't bother about that. I know little, I did it. Whatever I know. But I told you, I want to act Periyar role. That's my goal. I'm going to act.
Do you fear death? Are you scared of dying?
Why? I don't fear. I told you I'm a chola. No, I never afraid for anything, If I last 4 or 5 years, I'm not a very healthy man. I lost my health. I got a little problem in my, heart attack or nothing. I got a little swollen heart, name called cardiomyopathy. Because of over shouting, overwork like that. I'm not a bad boy. But I'm not a rishi, but I'm not a bad boy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very